I looked at her confused and asked what she meant. She looked back and said, "Aren't you here as the delivery driver?" I laughed nervously and told her that I was here because of my little brother. She then looked at my brother and had a shocked expression. She told me that she didn't know that she was teaching my sibling as well. She started laughing and looked back at the other teachers and began to tell stories about how she used to teach me, and that all I did was focus on my little business. She continued telling them how she always told me to give up and just go to college like my peers. My little brother looked confused because he knew that those businesses made me a fortune. She then looked at me and said, "If you're not delivering food, then what do you do?" I smiled and told her that it was a secret, but if she was willing to, I'd show her my car to give her an idea. My brother looked at me with excitement and asked me if I brought it. My math teacher then proceeded to say that I was not going to impress her with a Camry as she rolled her eyes. I told her that she and the other teachers could take a look after the meeting. When the meeting ended, she came up to me and asked me if I still wanted to show her my little car. When we started walking towards the parking lot, the other teachers also followed. After a couple of minutes, she saw my McLaren wrapped in midnight purple parked in the disabled parking. I looked at them with excitement and I could tell all of them were speechless. A lot of you guys might shit on me for this, but I ended up yelling at my teacher, telling her that the businesses she told me to give up on bought me this car. I lectured at her and began telling her how I was a millionaire and she wasn't. It was very